Firefighters in Estacada saved a woman who was found stuck in a septic tank.
And they think that she may have been down there for days. Fox 12's Tyler DUMONT is live now at the Fox 12 mobile newsroom and talked with one of the first responders who helped her get out of there. Tyler?
Good evening. Well, firefighters say they're not entirely sure just yet how that woman ended up in the tank in the first place, but they say she was very lucky that her daughter, who had not heard from her for a while, happened to find her. Firefighters in Estacada say it was an incredibly rare rescue.
In my entire career, I can't imagine another time this has happened.
It all started with a call around 3 Tuesday afternoon. The report: a woman had fallen into a septic tank in her front yard and may have been there for 2 or 3 days.
She hadn't been heard from by her family for a couple days over the weekend, so the family decided to drive up and check on her, and that's when they found her down in the tank and called 911 to get us started to go up there. Division Chief Richard Anderson was one of the first on scene. He says they found the woman about 3 feet down, lying in sewage. We could see her in the tank, we could communicate with her, we just really needed to get some resources there. Those resources, a technical rescue team from Clackamas, got there quick, and in less than a half hour, she was out. And she was alert enough that she was able to grab onto the D handle of one of our tools and set herself up a little bit, and then they were able to get a strap around her and able to lift her up out of here there with that. Anderson says the woman didn't appear to be hurt, but a life flight helicopter took her to an area hospital to be checked out for possible infections and limited oxygen. The home where this happened is along a very rural road where septic tanks are common. Firefighters say the woman was doing some maintenance work when she fell in. There was a tractor on site, a hole had been dug to expose the tank, and it looked like she had fallen through the lid, but we're a little bit unsure on how she actually ended up down in the tank. Well, however it happened, firefighters say if you plan to do a do-it-yourself project, it's always a good idea to have someone else around or call a professional. Now, firefighters tell us the woman and her family do not want to be identified, but I did talk to a neighbor earlier today. He tells me that he had talked to that woman's daughter and expects that woman to not only make a full recovery, but be back to her home sometime early next week. Reporting live in the Fox 12 mobile newsroom, Tyler DUMONT, Fox 12 Oregon.